My name is Enora Saule and I'm a materials engineer. I have been working in Deutsche aircraft for 3 years and a half, and my main task is ensuring that all of the coatings and sealants that are used on the aircraft are meeting all the technical requirements that they need in their different places. So I come from a very multicultural background, which means that I have had to travel a lot, but at the same time, I'm trying to actively do my best to reduce my carbon footprint, and these two things are not very compatible. So I thought, rather than waiting for other people to fix the aviation industry and make it more sustainable, I could try and have a go at it myself from the inside. So I started in the aviation industry right after graduating. Being a woman and being quite young does bring a bit of complications. I've had to prove myself quite a lot and earn people's trust and confidence in my way of working. It eventually started to pay off, but it takes a lot of consistency, a lot of preparation and resilience. So I was lucky to be exposed to many different topics. So obviously my main work on coatings and sealants, but also working on compatibility of materials with SAF, doing a large amount of project management and doing some work on composite materials. I could also learn the Kepner-Trego methods. It's developed my multitasking skills a lot and broadened my knowledge as well. I think that the most challenging thing is that I was continuously pushed outside of my comfort zone. So there's been quite a few situations where I was thrown into the deep end of the swimming pool on different projects, and it can get quite tiring. When this happens, you have then a lot of work to do to catch up on what seems obvious to everyone, but it's completely new to you. And then you have new methods of working to learn and a new team to meet and learn how to collaborate with. However, the more you have these out of comfort zone situations, the more you know how to react with them and so on how to get started, and so it becomes easier with time. So it's cool in aviation to be working on quite a technology advanced products because you find the history of every little detail and everything has an explanation behind it, and to see how everything fits in together in the design is quite exciting. Aircraft have changed accessibility of the world a lot in their history, and clearly without them my life would have been quite different. And now we're at a time where this industry needs to reinvent itself, so it's also quite exciting, because then there's a lot of new research and technology being developed in the field. So it's a good opportunity for young engineers to make a mark where they can. As advice, I would say that resilience is a very important thing to have, because you'll necessarily encounter things that don't work or get pushed back from other people. And not giving up and pushing to get things completed really makes a difference and gives you a lot of credibility. Other things that are also good to do is, as mentioned before, getting out of your comfort zone, because it means that you're constantly growing. It can feel quite scary that you're taking a lot of risks, but at the same time, it's the only way that you can discover new horizons and new things that you might be good at. I'm part of the sustainable future of aviation.